I guess we're going to find out.
It's hard when you got your little cold going on.
Oh, stop. Tell you, I'm feeling it already.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Larkin. Here's the Stuff Armor. This is episode 10 of Greenwich Valley Playing with Seasons. And before we go any further, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey,
Tubbs,
Willie, what's happening? How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Willie's in the house. I'm doing good, Chris.
Right, so Neil is jumping in on my chat. I can see that, but I cannot see my video. Okay. And yeah, as long as I can see the as long as I can see the chat, I don't care about looking at my video. I can watch my TV.
You're watching your video now? Don't you want to play in the video?
Oh yeah, okay, so.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh yes, it's going to be a long one.
Okay, alright. Are we selling this barley? Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Doing great. How about yourself? Hey, Willie, I'm doing really good. Just enjoying a nice afternoon and relaxing.
Okay, guys, like I said, my head cold is broken, so if you hear coughing in the background, I do apologise. Also, as you hear my voice, this flu is kicking my
evening would be too early.
Yeah, double five.
Mr. Forsrick, how are you, sir? Six Wheeling Pop is in the house. How you doing, Six Wheeling? Glad to have you here, buddy.
So, how's everybody doing in the land of YouTube? I hope everybody is feeling better after the new year, sobered up, raring to go.
What would somebody have to sober up after the new year for?
Well, unless you're Irish, then just keep it the way it is.
Well, I was fixing to say. Alright, so we're going to go all the way down here and around and go there. Okay.
Okay, right. So I need to see if my chat's
this.
up. Mr. T-Bone, hi. Squad Farmers, hi.
Mr. T-Bone is in the house.
Can everybody hear me in the chat? If not,
Matt,
can I get this up and running?
How are you doing? Can anyone hear me? Charles, welcome to the chat. We're doing really good. Glad to have y'all.
Neil goes, oh, this must be the real microphone. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3. This thing on. Can anyone hear me? Testing, testing, testing.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Oh, right.
Man,
I tell you, I'm not sure what the hell is going on with my chat lately. It's starting to bug me.
Wait a minute. I went the wrong way again. That's alright. We'll go all the way down. No worries. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna pull a Chris this early in the stream.
Right. What you're doing? You're going to pull a Larkin? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't hear
it's
anyone?
Too early.
Oh, wait, I wrecked. Okay. Hello guys. I can't hear anyone. I'm scared.
Yeah, I know that.
I see dead people.
I don't know what's going on here.
Where is everyone else? I don't know. Let me check this. Let me check my sound over here. Nope, I got sound on mine. Got sound. I'm so alone. Is this field? I said the germination may occur. Yeah, we were able to get germination in all of our fields, and we're harvesting. I think the next to last crop, or the last crop.
Should be. Last one.
Oh, you can hear us loud and clear? Okay, just checking. New all may be in a... Oh, he said, wait, I'm joking. Don't check that.
What? No, don't be doing that to me. I went back into my settings to make sure it was okay.
New all, couldn't you hear him fiddling around? He already pulled the screwdriver out and was undoing things.
Why would you do that to me, Neil? Why?
I just pulled up the sound, that's all I did. I didn't get out the little tool chest. Willie said Newell up to the shenanigans. Yeah, he is.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
This is all I need now. To try and get back into my settings and my proper thing again.
You're going to have to drink some more orange juice.
You have all been Larkinized, I swear to God.
Well, I wrecked already, and it was early.
I'm putting that curse on you as all.
Irish side of the sound suffered. Yeah, Mr. Fosterick, he has an Irish cold. Alright, so we're going to go down this way.
I feel like I'm after I'm scuba diving. I'm trying to hold my nose and my ears are popped.
Mr. T-Bone said, Tubb, I heard that, but I thought he was working on a new closet. He is.
I'm deep sea diving, okay?
Right, Newell, an Irish cold is a hangover.
Oh no, I'm not getting past the hangover. This is the cold.
It's a hangover from all the NyQuil.
I'm deep sea diving. That's what it is.
Deep sea diving.
I've got the bends. I'm holding my nose.
Got the bends. This is gonna be a long stream. In that case, I had an Irish cold on New Year's Day. He better tighten up. Christmas and New Year looks longer than normal.
Are you coming back with that tractor yet?
Yeah.
Well, could you hurry on?
No. Gonna drive my usual speed. Are you full? Well, wait a minute. I know you're full.
This field is empty. This field is empty, so.
Whatever. I've heard this excuse before. He said, no, Chris, he's moving to another farm.
You know something? That wouldn't surprise me with him.
Work's work. This farm, that farm. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay for the second day of the first new year, or the first new year, the new year.
The first new year. What?
Yeah, you know, it's the first new year of 2020 that I know of.
I was only going to get on the first one.
Sounds
like. The second one.
Sound like vomit tries to take away along the nose. Yeah. Definitely.
Right. My second chat is up and running. Hopefully, if no one doesn't upset me again.
Where was your first chat?
That's what I was doing, and then you goes testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you were the one that pulled the screwdriver out. I wouldn't have done that.
So I'm hoping everybody can hear me, so I guess I can say, hey Six, how's it going again? Mr. T-Bone, how is everybody? Matt, welcome back to the channel. William, how are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Who's the snake peeking at the
yep. They were stream farming Simulator 19 on the first New Year, exactly. I think this is our first New Year stream.
Yep. It is.
Six Wheeling says, good to see you, Chris. Yeah, Chris was, well, both of us were out and about New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day. I'm sure Chris wasn't feeling good, but my oldest son is getting married, and so we've been kind of running around doing some things, preparing for that. So, welcome to the Roaring 20s, boys. Exactly.
Really? Welcome to the channel, brother. How are you doing? And here's where Tubb drove into my header trailer, and now I've got to do a bit of fiddling with it to get it back up and running.
Your crying, Professor, does me no good. He's got a cold. He's down in the dumps, and he's still upset over a little trailer.
6. Wrong window. Good to see you, Chris. Hello, 6. Welcome, brother. But I have to do fiddle with this because of you.
Why? I didn't do nothing. I just ran over a trailer that somebody put in the way. I mean, if you want to get technical. That didn't sound good.
I do want to get technical, but we're super straight when you need it here.
I'm over here selling some stuff. I'll be back here in a second. Hang on. That's not where I sold it. I think I turned the wrong way.
Well, that's not going to work. Okay.
No, this is it. Cough medicine is supposed to make you feel good, Chris. Yeah. Well, the problem is that he drinks too much of it, Willie. When he turns the bottle up like it's a bottle of Jameson, that's not good.
Man, I can't believe I'm being Larkinized myself because of you.
Don't be blaming me for your problems.
I am. I'm now hooked up onto my trailer here.
You can't hook up to a trailer?
No, I'm hooked onto my trailer because I had to try and turn it over, and now my header's SCREW to it.
Newall said, that's not how you take cough medicine. Oops. Oh, that's a heck of a hangover. That's a hang-upper. Yeah, definitely. I told him not to do it. He took a picture and sent it to me, and he got that bottle turned up right. I was like, man, I think you're only supposed to use like a tablespoon or 2 of that.
Yeah, man, this is annoying me now. This is. Yes, Mr. T-Bone, I broke it. Matt, what happened was, I'm not going to say names, but
he
Tubb
broke
Farmer,
it.
Tubb Farmer in his all his glory in the last stream decided to turn over the header trailer.
Oh,
so
you said glory.
So
that's
me
good.
and my being Bright Spark, I'm trying to flip over the trailer with the header, and now I'm after breaking both the trailer and the header.
Yeah, that's true, Newell.
No, that's not going to work.
Mr. T-Bone said you broke it.
Yes, I broke it.
He broke
and now
it.
I'm going to have to unbreak it by jumping over and trying to.
Give me a second, and I'll be up there and see if I can't flip it back over.
No, well, I'm after flipping over, but I'm after getting the header cut on it.
What? Hang on, I'm almost there. Good. I knew you were gonna do something bad. I've only been gone.
It's okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. I got it. I was
only gone 2 minutes.
Perseverance. Never give up.
Did you say press offense?
What?
Or are you saying perseverance?
Yeah,
It sounded like you said press offense. I'm like, what? What does that got to do with anything?
Yeah, we press offense in this. Oh my God.
Matt said, Chris is in a pickle.
I'm going to have to turn off
to
my
the
mic
left.
and use subtitles.
William said, does he always get into trouble? Yes, he does, William. All the time.
William, it is called being Larkinized.
He's having a farmer
and
fair.
It's contagious.
Oh, he's gone. You don't know where he is. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
We're good?
It's contagious, so.
Alright, we're good.
Be prepared.
I still was hung up on the. I thought you were saying press a fence. It's like, what?
Newell, chemical separation activated. Congratulations, Chris. You burnt the header from the trailer. Well, I might as well because it burnt no, tractors from cars and cars from tractors, so why not?
What is with you and your slow ass? Don't be honking at me.
What kind of horn is on this?
A sissy horn, because it went, huh. That's all. That's all. Willie says, bodybuilder. I bench press. Fences.
Who's the bodybuilder? Willie.
Willie.
Or is it William? Who's the bodybuilder?
It says Willie. Oh, yeah, Willie. What?
Willie, you're a bodybuilder. Excellent. I'm a gym instructor.
I think he's making fun of what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Park in there if you want to.
This is where it was.
Yeah, your excuses are no good to me, Professor.
Do you want me to show you how it's done?
No. I need you to get out of the way so I don't run you over and kill you. All I see is this little darting fellow running around.
Right, so it's time to get the fields back ready to go again for second time round.
Yep. I'll let you work away at it.
I think we already have our M. Already done, isn't it?
Willie says he's a power lifter.
Oh, excellent.
But he was just saying that in reference. Mr. Force Rick, so drunk Irish part better than sober Texas boy.
So wheat, corn, sugar beet, and cotton are the next crops.
Right.
So field 1, the one that's field 32, which is field A. That's wheat.
All right.
Actually, no, we have one field still not ready to go yet.
William, thank you for the sub. My favorite.
Hey, Tiny. Welcome. The giant man with a name by the name of Tiny.
You know, probably. I'm going to say right now, my favorite right now that I've been playing is Sussex. I really like Sussex in 19.
Snap.
So.
Love Sussex.
Yeah.
But I will say this, I actually like Greenwich. It's a nice map, you know. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
But Sussex, yeah, that is a shadow of a doubt.
Well, see, which Alien Gym is a fantastic modder. But what I really like is the creativity that he took and put into that map. I mean, because like with Seasons coming on board now for console, so there is so many different things that you can do to earn money in the meantime until you start getting your crops up and growing and harvested. So I just love that map. All right, so we need to cultivate, I'm assuming, first.
Really, I'm a 14-year-old power lifter. I lift 210 at 14. I eat 3,000 calories a day, and I'm at 7% body fat.
Oh, wow.
First of all, that is fantastic, especially at 14.
Mm-hmm.
But try not to let your body fat go any lower than that, mate. Especially at such a young age. So just watch your body fat content. But as for 210 pounds at 14, well done.
Impressive. Yeah, impressive. Probably need to fertilize first.
Hey Lou, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Right, so do you think we need to fast forward that time a small bit to get that one done, or should we just get this field ready and then we go from there?
Well, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do. I mean, we got a little bit of time where we could fertilize this and then.
Yeah,
definitely.
We get those fields done.
Yeah. Because I probably need to fertilize it and then cultivate it, or cultivate it, fertilize it, whatever.
So I'm looking at being a strong man, but starting with powerlifting.
Tiny, welcome. Tiny's in the house.
And like I said, 14.
It
fantastic.
Is good, Tiny. I'm doing really well. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. How are you doing today?
Lehman's Mullen, why is this not for kids? Okay, the reason why this is not for kids is because you're going to hear language that is not really for kids.
What?
Throughout this.
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, you never know. Because like what, trying to keep you quiet it's impossible. Hey, Crazy Granny, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Sarge, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here.
Sarge is in the house.
Sarge is in the house.
Tubbs, I'm going to go into the shop and I'm going to get another cultivator.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna cultivate this place.
Or do you want me to fertilize as you do it, and then?
I've already started cultivating. Because you were over there playing around.
I will do it. I'll fertilize the fields, but like that way to be fertilized. So when you actually got to,
so you want me
to be fertilized. So.
Do you want me to cultivate first, or you want to fertilize first?
No. You can go to cultivate. I can just redo that one there. So.
Phew. That was tough. I don't like it when you have a cold. You can't make up your mind. It's worse than normal.
I'm probably around 10% now, and that was back when I was eating less. Yeah, no, believe it or not, 10% is actually a decent body fat percentage, between 10 and 12. So I will come back to that field, Tubbs, when you're finished, so I'll go do the other two.
I'm used to it, no worries.
Who else?
I will make this work.
Welcome to the channel, brother. How are you doing?
Six-wheeling is in the house.
The voice of reason.
Six-wheeling Pop is back. Almost sounds like a show there.
So Matt is the man.
Six-wheeling Pop.
And Mr. T-Bone is the man, the myth, the legend.
See, I can't keep up with how you're going to have to send me notes on all this, because apparently I was gone that day when you started coming up with all this stuff.
Tiny is the joint of a man with the name of Tiny.
Yeah, I missed all of it. It's almost like y'all threw a party and I wasn't there or something. But that wouldn't surprise me, though.
Yeah. Well,
just like you always say, the invitation is in the mail.
Like, it's very hard to get you out to play, you know?
Your sarcasm is unwelcome, sir. Professor,
and
you're fired.
Neil then is the brother from an entirely different family.
The brother from another mother?
No, entirely different family.
Entirely different family. Okay, that's... okay. Must be an Irish thing. Well, it's good to see everybody's here.
There's an American alcohol that was 95%.
I say drink it.
No, it's not. I was going to say, isn't there one called Strongbow, which is fairly strong as well, but I think that's only 8%, I think. But then again, if it's the States, yeah, well, I can understand that. I've seen that the States have that mentality of everything is bigger in the States.
Nah, you're being too kind. Everything's bigger in Texas, brother.
Nah, if you ask me, I think you're all compensating for something.
Hey, at least we're compensating.
You speak for yourself, son.
I just did. There's no shame. None. Let's see. Well, the president sure is. Yes, too new. I'll save time. I need some words. That's too
Oh, this is
funny.
why this is not for kids.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's good to see everybody here. I know it's been a couple of days for me and Chris, and unfortunately, was able to kind of get together where we could do a stream New Year's or New Year's Day. But we're back. You know, life is life.
Life is life.
Mm-hmm.
Good tune, that.
What?
What?
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. There's no way to come back with that. Meh.
Yeah. And now we're into the stage of being held to ransom by copper.
Are my favorite pair on YouTube, no lie. Hey, thanks, Willie. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I mean, for a couple of old guys just sitting here farming and talking smack between each other, we really appreciate that.
You not finished that yet?
I'm good, tiny thing. Dog walking duty calls. Catch you soon. All right, William. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Willie. I think it was.
Thanks for the sub as well.
Okay.
Man, we definitely got to get in here. Six Wheelan said he's still working on his console, trying to get it cleared up with.
That's okay, Six. If you give me a spanner, I can get your console for you.
Well, I'm just fixing to say we could get us together. Oh my lord, there ain't no telling what'll go down.
Get you together,
Get
oh my
mad
lord.
in here and everybody. Oh lord.
We're not going into religion politics.
It ain't gonna be religious and there won't be no politics. That's what I'm saying. There ain't no telling what'll go down. Let's see. Swamp.
Well, if you ask me, I think YouTube is going to have me on the watch list as well as joints. So.
Oh, that's cool. Willie said, well, you aren't so caught up in the subs. You actually care about us, and that's cool because the squad had 1,800 people watching his.
Welcome to the channel.
Well, I appreciate that, Willie.
Doing?
Well, I appreciate that. Well, Chris and I. Hey, thank you, Charles. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm here just you running in the background and playing some space. Well, we're glad you're here, Sarge. So William, or Willie, Chris and I, that was kind of when we started doing this, we really wasn't doing
That's
it
good to hear, Kiwi. That's good to hear.
We really wasn't doing it to become famous or anything like that. We just wanted to share experience, and one of the things that we both had talked about is that he and I both had some experience with this, is that we would get on and try to talk to some folks and they wouldn't respond to us or even acknowledge us unless, I guess, we either super chatted or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'm not going to knock those folks, to each his own. So Chris and I, when we started this, we wanted to make sure that we would acknowledge any and everybody that came in here. Everybody's our friend. As long as it's in a civil manner and, we have a good banter back and forth, hey, we're all good. So that's kind of where we're at. But that means a lot, and I appreciate you saying that, Willie.
I'm kind of disappointed a little bit, though.
Come on, peeps. 7 watching, only 5. Yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I looked over.
I'm Sarge's daughter. Oh, excellent. We have father-daughter duo in the house.
Who's the father-daughter?
Kiwi Bina is the daughter of Sarge.
Cool. Well, welcome. Thank you, Tiny. I
And
appreciate that, sir.
I was just about to say it actually. I'm kind of disappointed in the chat now a little bit. I think my foster dad is after disowning me.
He is not disowning you. He talked to me earlier. He said that he needed to take his medication and take a break. I don't know what that meant.
He disowned me.
Oh, okay, cool, Sarge. So Kiwi is his daughter, and then Crazy Granny is his mom. That's cool.
Oh, excellent. So it's
that's
the whole
cool.
family affairs in the house.
That's awesome.
Oh, brilliant.
I like that. That is really cool.
Oh, fantastic.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Speaking of while I'm doing that. Alright, good deal. Yeah, it's kind of it reminds me of like the Aussies, you know, because they've got husband and wife, daughter. So that's really awesome. I think that's cool. There ain't no way in hell I could get my wife to even join or play on this at all. Hey Dakota, what's going on?
Not really. When we did start together first, she was in the party chat with us for quite a while.
Only me today.
Until she
Tiny said
me,
he disowned him. He probably did disown him, Tiny. The way that you act in public and the shenanigans that you pull, Lord help us.
Hey, Funny Bone, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Hey, Funny Bone. Oh, you're sick, Dakota? Oh, man, that sucks. So is Chris. He's not feeling too good either.
Oh, yes. I know exactly how you feel, brother.
Alright, so
you have 2 more fields to
do? 33 and what else?
16 and 62.
Oh, we're not doing 33?
It's not harvested yet.
Oh. Well, that's going to plow it under.
Not ready for harvest.
Hell, I was ready to plow that thing under. Yeah, we're both in the same field for sure. Well, we try to stay out of the same field because look at this mess. Look at him. Look at this. This is what I got to deal with. Can't breathe out of my nose and only my mouth. Oh, I bet you Chris understands what you're talking about.
Yep.
With the cold.
I do. I'm so glad that God gave me an extra hair hole.
Don't be breathing at your pig eye. That's definitely a whistle you'll never forget.
Oh, trust me, when you're drowning, any hole will do where the air comes in or out. It's alright.
It's like a whale. Oh, Lord. Lord. You said you already got 16 and 62, so...
Yep.
Alright. Let's do this. Some people can breathe out their butt crack, yeah. Some people probably could. It's not the kind of breath you want to be smelling, though.
I am breathing what you're shoveling.
Yeah, I don't think you need to shovel with that. Dakota goes, nope. Oh, he said, well said, Tubb. Alrighty. What is it now? Oh, did it really?
I am now going to plant this field again.
Mm. Did you take your medicine? Okay.
I take my medicine? No.
Alright, Dakota. So we're moving right along. Looks like we're doing pretty good now. What have you got all of these fields in the rotation, like what we're going to plant and stuff?
Yeah. I'm doing right now in this one.
Okay.
The next, the field, the one that's not harvested yet is corn. I think it is.
Hey Raymond, how's it going?
The next one, sugar beet then is in field 16 and cotton's in field 62.
So, Raymond, how's everything going with the new job? Liking it so far?
Welcome to the channel, brother. How are you doing? Okay, go over so I can see where I'm going. Congrats on the new job, Raymond.
Yeah, the last I heard from him, he was in Arkansas, but I don't know where he's at now. Oh, you're in Chicago. Oh, cool, cool.
Oh, the Windy City, isn't it?
Yep, the Windy City.
Or is that Oklahoma?
No, that'd be Chicago.
Okay, so I do know a bit of them.
Oklahoma only gets windy when there's a tornado, which is pretty frequent.
That's good to hear, Dagish. That's very good to hear, brother. That's all good on your end. Yeah, now going back to what was said earlier on when Sarge was saying about himself, the daughter, and the mother. It's actually like that. I think that was one of the things that we were also discussing. You know, that when you're online and you're doing this kind of, especially with Farm Sim, I think Farm Sim is probably the only one where you can really meet people like this.
Oh, I agree. I do not disagree with that at all.
It's more personal because kind of like one-on-one when you're talking to them rather than when you're into like some Call of Duty or something where it's just fast, and you don't know who's going to be joining your team or who you're up against and stuff like that, you know?
Well, and me personally, I just think it's a very unique, tight-knit community and very specific, and so that's what I really like about it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you 100% there.
When you break down in the Windy City, you can say Chicago. Yeah, exactly, Willie. But yeah, I really like. I mean, just since we've met Mr. T-Bone, Matt, and Six Wheelan, and Newall, and all those folks. I mean, that's what I like about this community. And then, since then, super loyal, and of course, we try to return the favors and always jump on their streams and stuff. And I don't know, I just think that's really cool. And everybody's from any kind of walk of life, so
exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoy it. I think it's really awesome. I think it's awesome.
It is like what myself and you discussed this opening times on different streams and stuff like that. But the one thing I actually like about
I agree, Willie. You're right.
About meeting people and stuff like that is, and any other lifetime.
Oh, I agree.
I don't think myself and you would have been friends. That kind of way. Well, for one, we would never have known each other, so we couldn't have been friends anyway. But the fact that you're chief of police and you're nearly 10,000 miles away from me, and here we are, we end up with a really good friendship. That's
definitely.
It's all down to Farm Sim,
Oh yeah, Farm Sim's what brought us together, exactly. That, I never would have dreamed turned into the relationship that we have, now. So, absolutely. Sarge says we're one big family. I agree with that. And Willie says this community is amazing. I totally agree. And it's really been overwhelming because Chris and I talk when we're not streaming offline. We play together and we'll talk a lot. And what we've talked about a lot of is just the overwhelming support and acceptance from a lot of folks just being a part of this community. And so we just we're kind of taken back a little bit by it, but we're enjoying the heck out of it, and we're glad all of y'all are here.
Yeah, well, definitely.
We are having fun. That's all I can tell you. Newell said what now?
He goes, word, lads.
Word.
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 Morgan McCarthy, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? I hope we find you in good spirits. Now, I will say this, so like, we're all very good friends at the moment, but
what, you fixing a change that?
If I ever get to do logging with Mr. T-Bone with six-wheeling, I don't know if that's going to last too long.
I think it'll be like Mr. T-Bone said, he'll put you in that new closet.
And throw away the key.
You'd throw away the key. Well, I just can't wait to
never see the daylight again.
I just want to see the look on your face when you do get down here to come visit in Texas and stick you in that patrol car. That's what I want to see.
Stick me in the patrol car, give me a baton gun, and I'll be alright. Right? Like if there's a shootout, I'll just stand behind the door going bang, 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 bang.
Making noises. Get back, bang, bang, bang. No, I just want to. When you get here, I'm going to make sure that you're going to be on a ride along, and I just want to see the expression on your face because I can almost assure you, law enforcement in Ireland is totally different here in Texas.
Oh no, I can tell you it's different. You don't have to bring me there to show me.
Code 5, the Irishman. Newell. He's going to be code 100. That's when you got to go to the restroom. Code 100, code 100. Take me back to the station. Everybody's got guns in Texas.
You can hang with me. I want to shoot the rocket launcher.
Do what, babe?
I said he can hang with me. I want to shoot the rocket launcher.
Jennifer said you could hang with her because she's ready to shoot that. We've got that 40 Mike grenade launcher, and she wants to shoot that damn thing so bad. And it's not really a grenade launcher. It's what it does is it shoots tear gas and some stuff like that. But
that's okay, Jennifer. You can shoot. I'll make sound effects.
You would have more fun than me.
You should take him on a code 3 response. Yeah, exactly, Willie.
Morgan.
Newell goes pew
Morgan,
pew pew pew.
Whereabouts in Maryland, Morgan? Where are you from?
You want to shoot the 40 Mike? So does my wife, Sarge. And every time she looks in the armory, she's like, I want to get that out and shoot it. And I'm like, no.
Well,
hey,
actually, yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Newell goes pew pew pew.
Yeah. Pop 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 pop.
Hey Newell, he's suggesting he has a bigger gun because he's going pop pop instead of pew pew.
Trust me, with a pop gun, I can kill everybody. I've got a deadly aim with a pop gun.
I bet you do. Isn't that imaginary?
There's no criminal safe on the streets.
Oh,
that's always the thing we get in the car to go and shout, oh no, give yourself up, he's got a pop gun.
He's got a pop gun. Let Chris shoot the 50 AE. I don't know that he would like that.
I probably going to shoot it, but I guarantee you the gun will stay where it is and I know it's going to be flying around.
Six-wheeler goes, who's using my name in vain? That would be Chris. You can tell Old Timer Dave, his dad, he's misbehaved. New all goes.
I'm unsubscribing. Why is that now,
New all goes. I see your pop, and I'll raise you from pew pew pew. Pop pew.
JB, welcome to the channel. You think that's for the Royal Shield, but it's very dangerous in here.
I can't even drive anymore. Hang on just a minute. Crack me up. My eyes are watering. Oh, shit. The 50 AE is a boom boom. Yes, it is. Really.
Boom, boom.
Oh, my God. I can't even see. New all threw me off. Oh my God, that's so funny crap.
He goes, I've been grabbing the loudspeaker shouting, you in the black hoodie, you're dead. Lay down.
New all goes click click boom. Sarge says, oh my God, I'm having a giggle right now. I'm crying, Sarge. I can't even see right now. I had to stop driving. Yeah, you're right, Willie. I can't cultivate. Holy crap.
That's a lot of seconds. Oh my God, poor squad is being... What? Oh my God, what's that? 1,200 seconds.
It was almost as bad as that time you come wheeling up with that Euro logging trailer you had. I couldn't even see after that.
Well, the good news is, all those criminals won't see me coming.
I'm driving all over the damn place. I can't even see. This is why you are my favorite dealer. Well, thank you, Willie. Sarge says, you crying? No, didn't do a pull a pin on the tear gas. No kidding. He sure did. He tore me up with that. I'll raise you.
Oh, trust me, Sarge. The tear gas cannon, I have that covered also. I just point my ass towards the criminal's ass and pull my finger.
YouTube don't have grenades, so you have to like pineapples.
Welcome, Shiloh, to the channel. I can't even speak.
Oh shit, Shiloh. He said, have 20/20 vision, can see both streams at the same time. Hey, that's good, Shiloh. That's talent. That's not scary, that's talented.
I had to close one eye to see just one stream.
I had to close one eye just so I could see the cultivate. My eyes are still watered up from that crap. Man, I wasn't expecting that. New all threw me off, man. I still think about that. That's some funny shit. Holy crap. You never know.
After 20 second gunfight with me, the criminal shouted, oh shit, it's the Irishman. Let's get out of here.
I'm still missing. Now my nose is watering.
Do I have?
I'm gonna try to get done with the next field. Well, I'm trying to get done with this one so I can go to the next one, but I couldn't see for a minute. Oh, that was some funny stuff.
Morgan, do I like beer and do I like farming? Not at the same time. But, yeah, I like beer.
What does he say? Sarge says, new oil. Sorry, boss, we can run out of grenades. Just throw pineapples, it should be right. High gun handlers to bring bong.
say pineapple with a kapow, huh?
Don't, no kapow. That's a spaghetti western. No. Kapow. Holy crap, kapow. Newell said, laugh my ass off, image being on the other side. What the fuck? I just hit the head with a freaking pineapple. Matt, it is always good to have you here, brother. You said going back to work. All right. Be safe at work, and as always, it's been a pleasure having you here, sir.
Matt, take it easy at work, brother. And remember, keep that pop pumpkin in your pocket, just in case. You never know when you need it.
Chinese gunslingers won't Wong. That's what Willie said. That's funny.
Oh, this is getting bad.
I guess if we have Chris on our side, we'll bust out the Irish potato launchers. And Charles goes, beat me up, Scotty. I can't do it, Captain. She just doesn't have the power.
Oh, hello, Dad. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, Timer Dave is in the house. How are you doing? Good to have you here, old Timer Dave. Can you get your son under control? He is totally just.
I'm firing it off.
I don't even have the words to describe what your son's been up to.
Pow and chitty bang bangs.
No. You went to kapow from pop pop to that.
I tell you, it's getting dangerous in this stream.
Don't meet me up yet. I'm still in poop. That's funny. Yeah, that was pretty good though, man. That was a good one.
The only problem is when the shooting starts, there's no firing and there's no warning shots.
There is no controls that didn't give me those on the adoption. I hear you, old timer Dave. I'm having a hard time with him now. He is totally out of control. He's been turning his NyQuil straight up and drinking it, and I think it's affecting his judgment. What does he say? Perron, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Chamber your weapon, cling clang. All right, Raymond. Hey, I'm glad you're safe over there. Be careful in Chicago, and talk to you later, brother. Appreciate you being here. Sarge, hey, glad to have you here. Have a great night. Appreciate you joining in. Thank you so much. Ground him for a week. Oh, Timer Dave. No allowance and straight to your room, Larkin.
No,
what a deal.
Don't do that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
My nose is still running. I was laughing so hard.
Crazy Granny goes, you boys all behave, and somebody goes, they don't know how to.
Willie says, no YouTube revenue. You go to your room. I don't know, Dave. He's been nipping on that NyQuil and he's got out of control.
Neil goes, remember those leftover cookies I saved for you? They're all gone now, mister. Old timer goes, get my ring, black guy. 6 wheeler pop up, leprechauns making us look bad. Mr. T-Bone, what did I miss? The steak is back.
You do know what alcohol does to the Irish? Yes, I do.
Larkin is grounded there and Tubb's got poo-poo in his eye.
Newhall goes very little. That's funny.
Oh, I'm so glad I said this wasn't for kids.
Uh-oh. You choked him up. He's choked up.
I'm dying.
I'm dying. Willie says, hang bang, diggity, chang, lang, want, bang, bing, bang.
That's too much bullets going ahead. No, poo-poo, pew-pew, not poo-poo.
Poo-poo. Uh-oh, we've lost him. He's on a spaceship now. They're doing testing on him right now as we speak. How much of that NyQuil did you drink, dude?
I don't know. I don't think it was for this consumption. That's all I know.
Morgan McCarthy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Mini gun. Willie's going all out now. He's already with the mini gun.
No, Willie's shooting everybody and everything.
What the heck are you even talking about, Willie? You lost me. I don't know. How much is he drowns more? Time for a happy dance. Shadow says, I don't know which channel's safer. These people, my kids, dark web humor. All that money for private schools. This is what I get. For sure, Dave. I agree.
Get your American accent on right, Larkin.
He's drank enough to be an American now.
Dave. All that money for private schools, and this is what I get.
You know, Newell goes, growing up under the bar isn't private school, Dave. That was funny.
You know,
oh my gosh.
I
haven't laughed this much, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all have really made this stream funny and crazy. Oh, man. Morgan McCarthy, are y'all drinking? Well, you would think that we are for sure.
Dave goes, I should never let him talk me into that girls' school.
Old timer Dave goes, no, Morgan, but he will be after the stream for sure. Oh my gosh.
Crazy Granny, it's okay, Dave, at least they're happy. Look the other way, it helps. Oh my god.
Oh, that is funny.
None can help. We tried everything.
Okay. I have actually accomplished everything I was supposed to do. So, 62's done. So, alright, you're... Oh, no.
Is it?
Sugar beets? Are you serious?
Yeah, sugar beet on this one. 62
Fertilization
is
is
cotton.
33%.
So, are you wanting to get another planter in the shop and do the cotton first? Because I'm going to be here
I'm
for a while
glad you're
doing
here
this
too, old timer Dave. Do you want me to go back and fertilize some of this, or what are you saying?
I don't think we better fertilize this till first growth stage.
Well, I can fertilize 62 one more time. So before you
Yeah, but you
plant
still
it,
have to.
what's the matter with you?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, if you want.
You had to think about that before you said it, didn't you?
No, because I was going to say we have to plough first, well, sow first, but no, okay.
No, we
Go
have to cultivate it first. Yeah. That NyQuil is really doing a number on you, bud. Do y'all have a different version of NyQuil in Ireland?
I don't know, what is it, NyQuil? What's supposed to do for you?
Or is Jamerson in y'all's NyQuil?
Jamerson? Oh, we have Jemmy, yep.
I know you do. Who said the lame joke? They're not laughing anymore. Newell goes, yes, whiskey. That's the thing. Chris thought misunderstood what they said. They said a hot toddy, not hot toddies. So he drank a bunch of them.
I'm Irish, we don't believe in singles.
That is true. Charles said, "Are you sure you ain't on that cat's eye coffee?"
I'm after having 3 of the coffee so far, so that might have something to do with it.
Where the heck did you put the fruit? Oh, not that one. Where'd you run off with the fertilizer rig?
It's in the first shed.
The first shed.
Sorry, in the second shed. It's in with the is it in the second shed? Yeah, it's in the second shed with the planter. Or the seeder. And the trailers.
Morgan McCarthy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Bottle boys say 1 ounce. Oh, there it is over there in the corner.
Charlotte. Charlotte sounds like a waste of money, or you get your education with favours. We got them with favours.
Not 1 gallon. Okay. Let's go fertilize 62. What is 62 supposed to be planted in?
Cotton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Back at it again. Whew, at least my eyes cleared up.
For now.
Yeah. Oof. It had me going for a minute or two.
Crazy granny plant poplars for him.
Ooh, poplars. That is one crop I do not want to plant. That or sugar cane.
Which are probably the 2 crops that we'll have to go in at some stage.
So you say, about your tongue.
I do say.
Wait till you get to feeling better and we'll talk about this. This is not a good time. I'm afraid the medication is getting to you.
Yeah, it's probably just kicking in.
What did he say? I get a good joke every one in a blue moon. You know when the blind squirrel find the nut once in a while. I hear you, Newell. I'm the same way. It's
Well, when you
just
find your nut.
what? Nobody's talking. You just missed. You've ruined it. What are you doing?
I heard squirrels and nuts.
What are you doing on the farm right now?
I'm not on the farm. I'm in the field.
What are you doing in the field?
Sugar beet.
Then stick to your sugar beets.
I thought you were seeing things there when you saw me on the farm. I was going to say, what?
So, Morgan, I was born and raised on a farm. My dad farmed, my grandfather farmed, my great-grandfather farmed, my great-great-grandfather farmed. I would have been a fifth-generation farmer. But my
don't you worry about my squirrel nuts.
but my dad wanted all of us, me and my two brothers, to go to school, get an education, and get jobs with some kind of security, such as retirement insurance and things of that nature. So me and my other two brothers do not farm. My mom and dad still have all of our family land. We still go out. I go out, and me and my wife, and sometimes the kids will go with us. We go out and visit my mom and dad, and we'll go out and check out the land and some of the crops and stuff like that. But I was pretty much around it most of my life. The way Irish people say squirrel, it's priceless. Can you say squirrel again?
Squirrel. Squirrel nuts.
What did you squirt? Say it again.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Just take a Sean Connery. Squirrel.
Okay. Interesting. I agree with you, Willie.
Yeah,
It is
nuts.
What? No, don't even go there with that. No. What? Dave. He needs timeout, Dave. You put him in a corner. Do something with him. This is your child. He's out of hand.
Get to the corner and play with these nuts.
Oh my God.
Stop squirreling.
It's squirming, not squirreling. Jesus.
Not when you're playing with the nuts, it isn't.
Irish. Dave, here's your problem. Willie goes, here we go again. No kidding, Willie. I think I'm cross-eyed now.
I got a feeling you could have been cross-eyed the whole time, though, because like you do make mistakes on the farm there. So,
as long as we've been playing together, I'm definitely cross-eyed. All right.
You're cross something.
Exactly. All right, so I can't plant cotton with that planter, so I have to wait on that. Where did you put the washer? Is it? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it.
I was going to say, you need your glasses.
Nope. Found it. Found it. Squirrel. Yeah, exactly.
Zeke
Really.
is in the house. Welcome,
Zeke. Where you been, Zeke? Glad to have you.
You missed it all.
You missed it. You have to go back and rewind.
Cross eyes are better than cross legs.
Exactly.
Huh?
Alright, let me get this right to show. Alright.
Zeke said he's logging his ass off.
Locking his ass off. Can you take
Zeke,
Chris
don't
with
come in
you?
here and upset this stream with your logging.
Can you take Chris with you?
That's blasphemy right there.
Yeah, he does.
It's sacrilegious.
Oh, it's still growing. Okay. Alrighty then. So we got wheat here. Oh, I could. Does the planter you're using, does it fertilize?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Except there's a fake all capacity for fertilizer. So I'm out
my
of it.
butt comes out of my butt. I'll try to fertilize it. I don't know that it will, but I'll
Yeah,
try.
no, you will. You'll be able to fertilize. It's just that I ran out of fertilizer, so instead of just going back to the farm to get some more, I just decided to continue.
Oh, okay. On 32?
16.
Oh, 16. Alright. Works for me. No, not love. Logs. But love. Alright. There we go.
So Zeke, what map are you logging on?
So this will get this one completely done. Actually, I'm gonna get some work done now.
Yeah, Zeke, you've just taken my spot on the logging crew. Well done, buddy. I mean, I'm so upset.
What? How did you get so upset all of a sudden?
Because Zeke took my spot on the logging crew. I'm just going to go to the corner and play with the nuts.
What do you call it? It's playing a game? I don't know.
Zeke goes, no thank you Irish, I'm done with the logging for a while.
Oh, I don't blame you. One-on-one. Alright.
Yes.
Making some headway. Making some headway.
Where are you?
I'm on 32, fertilizing it, and then I'll head up to 16.
Okay. Yeah, so the next stream around then, field 34 should be ready to harvest, hopefully.
Yeah, I just checked it a while ago and it said it wasn't, so.
Hey Becky, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Becky. How are you doing, Becky?
Dakota Bogue, welcome. How are you, sir? Morgan, I am back. I miss my Irish friend. Oh, thank you very much. I know Tubb is very boring over there. I understand your dilemma and your predicament.
Exactly.
I mean, like, after all, he is a politician.
Exactly.
Or is it a diplomat today? Which is it?
I don't know. Just whichever one suits you. I know how you get all nervy with interchangeable words.
Yes, don't be confusing me. Becky says, "Hi Tubbs, how are you?"
I'm doing great, Becky. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? I've been having to babysit your dad today, but other than that, I'm doing really well.
You don't be flinging your fertilizers at me.
Just did.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Don't be.
He's on the tree act like Have you been planting?
Have I?
Who knows?
No, I'm just going up down the field. Just no, for the sheer fun of it.
That doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me at all.
Yeah, Zeke, I understand. Zeke goes, I've run long equipment for a couple of days. Christ, I think I forgot how a tractor works.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh, we did that one day too. We didn't stream for, what was it, 2 weeks? And we completely forgot everything.
3 weeks. Because
Yeah,
I got busy at work, and you had some stuff going on, and then I got busy again, and it was like 3 weeks. I didn't even know how to start the tractor.
So off we go again. Becky goes, babysit them all you want, rather you than me, and Happy New Year to you, Tubbs. And I got past, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you are. I wonder why you're going that direction. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Becky.
I'm up on the fence. Okay.
It doesn't surprise me.
It's okay, I'm off again. Morgan, what part of Ireland am I from? I am from the asshole of the giant teddy bear. It's called the sunny southeast where the sun never shines.
I called the squirrel a dummy. He went nuts. Okay, next. Let's see what we got here. Zeke is in the house. Hey Zeke, how you doing? Came over to show some support, my friend. Thumbs up for sure. Thank you so much, Zeke. Very appreciated. Glad you're here. All right. So I won't be able to fertilize that field until you're done. So
What field are we on about? Field 62?
62. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Zeke. Glad you're here. Yeah, 62 because that's all we got left. And you're going to plant cotton in it, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Providing this
Providing?
leading thing will actually...
You went to a new deal? Providing?
What is going on here?
Not sure. But I'm sure it's self-explanatory once I get there. Hey, Becky. I decided to come over here because he's driving. It's terrible. Yeah, it's always been that way, Becky. Haven't you noticed?
I can't find a bowhole of this thing to load up on it.
What? What did you say? You're looking for this what?
Bowhole. You know, it's that little tiny part there to go.
I'm not even going to ask. For some reason, this doesn't sound right to me, and it's not going to go the direction I want it to, so I'm not even going to ask. Oh, my God. Alright. So, what else have we got to do?
You can check on the animals. Oh, actually, no. Do you want to start placing down our grass greenhouses and stuff?
You sure you want me doing that? What did you do?
Nope, I'm kind of home on again. Oh crap!
Where?
On some farmers.
Are you not in 62?
I was trying to think of the word greenhouses, and I hit a gate, and now I'm hung up on it. So if you can come back and give me a nudge, I would be appreciated. Yes, Becky, I know I can't drive.
Let's see, where the hell is he? He's not even in field 62. What the hell? I'm over here. Wait, how did I?
62.
I'm down here at 62. Oh my God. This donkey is acting crazy. So Jesus. What the hell are you doing? How did I beat you down here?
Sure, no, I don't know how I managed to. Oh, I can see shade of PGR coming back again, where two tractors were having
a yeah, that's why I'm gonna.
Wait.
You got
I'm
it.
out.
Why? How? I was sitting down at 62 for like a minute or two. Where the hell have you been? You left a long time ago.
I was hung up on a fence.
Oh my God. Jesus. Just press the fence, Chris.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see.
Ay.
Alright. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Since you're...
Are you sure you want to leave me on my own?
Yeah, I mean, what shit, you've been on your own the whole time. I've been doing my own thing. I'll be right back, though.
Leave me on my own is not a good thing, man.
No.
God knows what's going to happen. Oh, my. No, there's tears in my eyes. I can't see anything. Whew. Ay. Dr. Paul and Morgan, I'm not drinking. And I still can't drive. Guarantee if I was driving in an empty field, I'd still hit something. I know I would. Right, so let me see 1 second, and I need to say something that I thought I would never actually say to any viewer or subscriber. Squad farmers, if you keep that up, I will be giving my moderators the legal power to either ban you or worse than that, so it's up to yourself, buddy. You're on your last time out, so... Howie, welcome to the channel. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, Neil, exactly. You already got to make it 2 times. That's trying to say that he's on his last time out.
See you, Zeke.
So you've well got the power to do whatever you want. If you want to ban him for a while, it's up to yourselves, guys. I don't mind.
What you got going on?
Like, I think that's his 6th time out, maybe even more so.
Zeke, if you're still in, see you. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Let me go check on the animals here.
See you later, Zeke. Thank you very much for jumping in, brother. Always appreciate you.
Animals. No, we're still good on the animals, so don't need to do anything with them.
Stop like How do you catch a squirrel? You climb a tree and act like a nut.
Yeah, that's what he said over here too.
Oh no, here we go.
All right.
Oh.
Did you say we're gonna play some?
Play? What were we going to play?
Place. What do you?
Yes,
what do
we're
you?
going to play some greenhouses.
You want greenhouses or the vineyards?
I leave it to you. Whatever one you want to do. Son.
Well, the vineyards are a lot less inexpensive, and they make more per hour. Just my opinion.
Yeah, do it there then. So, I was thinking somewhere probably in field 34, probably just inside the gates if you can get in there, or do you want to place it up where the cows are somewhere? Because that's where the manure is going to be. So
somewhere around the cows. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna happen around the cows. Field 34.
Mr. T-Bone, did you say tree?
We don't.
Shiloh.
We don't own 34.
What's brown and sticky?
No. Oh man.
Like, that's very same as saying, I'm going to tell you a dirty joke.
Cranky wanky.
Mud.
I'm beginning to think I'm watching 10-year-olds jumping fences and other vehicles. No kidding, Howie. How you doing, Howie? Welcome back.
You missed a crazy game of Cowboys and Indians earlier on.
So, what are you going on about 34? We don't own field 34. You said 34.
Now you're confusing me. Alright, 33. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, we don't even own.
Just inside the gate. If there was no place up by the cows.
Just inside the gate. Nope.
Because I think that's probably the only place where we have that's available to. Unless you want to buy a small field somewhere.
Yeah, I think we're better off doing that because.
And then we can put greenhouses in there also.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? There's a field 23 just back behind. Oh yeah, that's a big field though.
Morgan, what is your favorite tractor? Oh, in FS19 or in general? If it's in general, it has to be the Ford tractors. All because I used them when I was working on a farm when I was in my 20s. Other than that, in game,
that's not good.
I like the old classic Massey Fergusons. I wish we had more of them. We don't at the moment, so we're using the 3000 series. But I guess Case probably would be my favorite in FS9 in the FS series so far. Even though we have John Deere, which I drove also, I never drove a class, but I just am driving one in the game. I like those brands, but in general use of tractors I drove, Ford will be my favorite in general, and in-game will be Case. Tubbs, yours?
So growing up, I'm extremely partial to International. That's what I learned to drive on, but I do like John Deere as well. So probably my favorite of all time would be International. And I'm talking about stuff we don't have on console. Six Wheeling and Newall and some of these folks on console or PC can be able to get this, but like the 1086s, the 86 series, the 88 series, 7130 International, or actually it was Case by then when Tenneco bought them out, but those are kind of my like go-to first, and then John Deere. My dad bought John Deere's in the 70s, and we switched over from International to John Deere during that time, and so I'm partial to like, which they don't have in console, but they do for PC, the 4430, 4440,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
4020s, stuff like that. So
Harvey goes, his is JD, nothing runs like a deer. That's true, Harvey, especially from a shotgun or a rifle.
I've heard that before. Did you just learn that one?
Morgan then goes, I like Landini. Landini is okay. Landini reminds me a lot of the Hurleyman tractors. So I guess in the game, Hurleyman would be the closest we had to Landini on console, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm thinking that may be too small. 48 might be a better way to go. 48.
Becky goes, yeah, run like a deer in headlights.
The International 800 series, like the 856, 806. Oh yeah, I love those. Actually, I learned to drive on one of those. Definitely.
What was the one that you sent me today? Was that an 8 something, wasn't it?
That was an 86 series.
Yeah.
It was a 1086. Yeah. All right, so let's go back down here to 48 and see. Yeah. All right, so I can't buy right by the it'll be down the road from them, but I'm not going to be able to buy very close to the animals, but I can buy something that's just down the road, and it's it's inexpensive.
So here's something that we could think of then before you do it.
Already did.
You want to use one of our grass fields up by the cow pen to place them, and then buy another field to replace a grass field.
Could do that if it wasn't so hilly. Can't place them in the.
You can't place them, then don't worry about it. Do what you're doing.
Nope. So hopefully we can place it in this one down here.
Like that has four tractors. Oh, excellent.
The 856 is one of my favorites. My favorite tractor is my grandpa's Ford 8N. I've driven one of those, which I still drive in the garden. Yeah, 8N. I've driven an 8N and an 856 International. Yeah, I do like the 856. All right, so let me get out of this. Let's buy 48.
All two is all excellent. Whoa. You didn't see that, Tubbs? Okay.
Nope. I was on the other end of the world. All right, so let's do this. All right. How many do you want?
Up to you.
All right.
Well, this is your farm as well as mine, so.
Really? Thank you.
I know. Well, it's not really just being polite, but you know.
I mean, technically, my favorite tractor is a Kenworth W900A. Well, my brother-in-law Raymond would definitely agree with you because he's a trucker and he's all about that kind of stuff.
Is this Howie?
Newall.
Oh, Newall. I should have guessed.
Alright.
I can't burn all the logs.
Let me see what I can do here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Oop. Maybe. Get one more in here. Had to be this way. It'll let me put one more kind of like that. That's crazy. Yep, I can get one more right there. Alright, I gotta do a little terraforming.
Okay, no worries.
If it'll let me. I don't think it will. My brother is the only one that still drives. In my immediate family, he's got a 06 W900 with a big 86-inch studio sleeper. Oh, cool. Awesome. I bet it is a beautiful truck. Yeah, my brother-in-law is really, really into that stuff. That's kind of his thing. Ooh, come on. Gotta do some terraforming. Let me do some terraforming. Seriously?
Not letting you do terraforming?
If I go really small.
I do, Morgan. That's what myself and Tubbs are playing on at the moment, is the PS4.
Alright, that's good. A bit right there. I would love to get my CDL now that my kids are older, but that over-the-road crap is for the birds. Can't get the local without the owner over the road, except, yeah. So, I did white grapes, Charles. My brother-in-law, he was able to pick up a company where he's not, like, over the road completely all the time. The last year he's been gone, he did that like for a year, and it was kind of an ends to a means type deal, but he said he'd never do that again. Old Timer Dave's is the best looking truck I've ever seen. Right.
Oh, fair dinkum to the truck drivers. Especially those long haulers.
What is this about? Oh, let me tell you, he absolutely hated that over the road stuff. Especially he doesn't like to go to the West Coast much, and excuse me, and like the traffic is a nightmare and stuff like that. So now pretty much everything, he's in the Midwest. It's all right, really. Yeah, I did the best I could here with what I got to work with. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Terraforming's really good until you get into some of this stuff here. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really let you get all the corners out of it, but I mean,
No worries, Morgan. Thanks for jumping in, brother. Enjoy yourself tomorrow and work, and stay safe. Try not to work too hard.
yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you being here. I mean, he didn't want to either being single, but it's not. Yeah, exactly. So, he was a team driver and said he hated it. Especially since his team driver didn't really like putting in the time. So, like, he could get his hours in out of 14 hours, they could drive, I forgot what it was, 11 or something other like that. And he said that his team driver would only get about 8 or 9 hours out of a 14-hour period, whereas he could get his full 11 hours in and get, however many hundreds of miles that they needed to. And so he didn't really like relying on, because it cuts into their money. And then you don't get, if you have a layover somewhere, they don't get hazard, or what does he call it, differential pay. And so, like, if you're in between loads and you're sitting there, like if you get there at 6 a.m. and they don't unload you till 8 a.m., he's sitting there for 2 hours and he's not making money because he gets paid by the mile. So, yeah, that's what he said. And so now he's doing, he went to work for a trucking company where it's a completely employee-owned company. And I thought it was really a unique ideal. So they gave him a 2019 Volvo truck. He can pick any loads from the board that he wants to. And he's got 4 years to pay the truck off. So it's a lease purchase. And so the company provides all the loads. They front the bill on the truck, and you pay the company back for the truck, which makes it an employee-owned company. So in 4 years, he can pay his truck off with this company he went with. And then once he does that, then he can really get particular about, on the board, what hauls he has to make, because he's not paying back, I don't even know what it is that he has to pay per month or whatever, but then the truck is his. So if he wanted to break away from the company, he could, which I think would be probably a mistake on his part. Yeah, because they're providing all the services. So
that's it, exactly.
Yeah, they've got all the contracts and the people they're hauling for, so he just picks from the board.
Now that's a great idea, unless they go bust. But
it's a pretty strong company, so he's really enjoying it so far. All right, so those are bought. All we got to do, those trucks with triple bunks and the sleeper must be tight fit too, mainly for training. The triple, but imagine that was training. Yeah, exactly, Newell. He's got a pretty nice truck. So that Volvo's got so in the sleeper, you go into the sleeper, he showed me pictures of it, and I think it's really cool. It's almost like a camper trailer now. It's got a little place set to the side that has a desk and a chair in it. And, yeah, definitely wouldn't want to get stuck with one of those mega carriers that don't care about the drivers. Yeah, exactly. But this thing has like a desk and a chair, and it's off to the side, and then you look over to your left or whatever, and then there's the bunk bed, and it kind of pulls out, and you sleep in the bed and stuff like that. So if you find a good gig these days, best to keep it as long as you can. Trucking business isn't what it used to be. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what he was saying. If he can get a good 10 years out of this, he feels like it's a win-win situation for him. So, did you already grab the fertilizer, Rick?
Yeah, it's all done.
Okay.
Everything is back in thing. I'm just going to do a quick.
Oh yeah, they do know all.
Look at the cows here.
What he was showing me in pictures, I mean, I was pretty impressed with some of the stuff. Hey, William, glad to have you back. I was pretty impressed with it. So, you said we had the buy all mod down here? Yeah.
No. I said you're going to have to buy it and place it different.
Or,
Just for the manure. Well, actually, no, do we not have any manure up here already?
we do have manure, I think.
Yeah. Well, we should be okay then.
Let me see where I'm at. Wrong house. Are you in the tractor at the barn?
Yeah.
With the animals? Okay. So you'll have to do that. Do we have a water tanker?
Yeah, it should be up here as well. I think it's on lease.
Okay, let me grab a
Actually, no,
tractor.
it's not on lease. We should own it. So,
I'll grab a tractor and run up there.
where did we say we had
48.
straw? We need straw for the animals, actually.
But yeah, Newell, he's pretty excited about it.
Footage.
If I think of the company, I'll let you know. But right now, for some reason, I cannot think of it that he's with. Yeah, my brother's bottom bunk is a sofa that converts a full bed, then top. From this, 2 closets, 2 drawers. Oh yeah, yeah, they do. They do. What am I doing here? Oh, which I think is really nice. I mean, to me, it's just like a big old camper now. All right. All right. Yeah. Kind of got quiet all of a sudden. Awkward.
No, concentrating. I'm inside a pen, inside a shed. I don't want to mess up here.
Yeah. But them Volvos aren't the best looking rig. But as far as drive comforts, they got it going on. Yeah, he likes the Volvo for the comfort. But I think his preference is the Kenworth. He thinks they're a better rig overall, but so far as comfort, he said that the Volvo are very, very comfortable ride. I wouldn't know. It's been a long time since I've driven a truck. We used to haul cattle. Yeah, go ahead.
So tell me something then, right? Did he have a choice of trucks, or was that the truck that he was given?
No, he had a choice. He picked the Volvo.
So why didn't he go for the Kenworth then? If he liked the Kenworth?
He said that the hauling that they do for the time frame that you're sitting in behind the seat, he can do longer time behind the seat of a Volvo, and so that's why he picked it. Now, I don't. Other than that, I don't know his reasoning.
I thought that maybe the Volvo could have been a cheaper bet. Maybe that's why he went
I
for
don't.
it.
I don't think so. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't think anyone wants to drive a Volvo, but they do complain about the comfort.
Right. So.
Oh, they don't complain about the comfort. Yeah.
48 was it?
Mhm. 48. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Newell. He just said that because he's kind of a workaholic. So like when he's on a mission, if you've got 10 hours to complete your mission, he's going to stick with it for 10 hours. And so his philosophy is that comfort came before anything else. So his preference was the Volvo over the Kenworth, but he does like the Kenworth better as an overall rig durability and stuff.
Well, you're coming up for the Bowser.
Hey, Chris the Rattling Pug. Hey, Kiwi Buena.
Maybe we should. No, we're okay. I was going to say maybe we should get another bucket. But it seems to
Gotta
be
run to
okay.
the store. Don't know if I'll be back before you guys finish up. If not, take care. Hey, Newall, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it, buddy.
Cheers,
Have
Newall.
a great afternoon or night.
Always appreciate you, brother, jumping in.
Definitely appreciate it.
Oh, look at all these from here.
Tiny.
Right, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah.
Your terraformer is not to be desired, I think.
If you can do better, go at it. I tried to do the best I could with it.
Yeah, maybe we should buy a small trailer and have the trailer filled and then empty it down here when we...
Yeah, it'd probably be better.
That's what a Chris sing the Rattling Bog. Jesus. Oh. You don't want that to happen. Should we place one of those standpipes down there?
I was just thinking the same thing. Probably be a good idea. Let's see. I don't think this one is 100%. Nope, 64%.
Another thing, do we have it, you know, the manure buy point? Do we have that installed?
I don't think so. Are we out of manure?
Like, if it's not really cheating, like we still have to buy it.
If it'll fit on here, I'll put it on here. We got to put a standpipe in anyway.
I think we have it there. It should be installed.
Yeah, it's installed. Let me see. Ooh. I don't have enough room to put it on here. On this. Ooh. Come on. Yep, there's enough room. It ain't gonna look. It ain't gonna look pretty. There it is. And I gotta put a water standpipe in. Water standpipe. I'm gonna put the water standpipe over here in this other corner. I'll put it by here. Good enough.
I thought you said this was the buy all, or don't tell me we can't buy with this bucket.
You may not can buy with that bucket. You have to buy it with the trailer.
No, this is the CSK bucket, and I think it's the in-game one you can use to buy it. Well, that's okay. We can go down and change it and get it. It's all good.
Alright. So everybody's full of water.
In fact, you can keep this one as well.
Where were you headed? Did you go the wrong way again?
No, I was going down to the shop. I was going to exchange this bucket for the smaller one. But we can keep this bucket and buy the small one as well, like so.
Okay.
So we can use this one then for the cows, you know, like doing the mucking out and the silage and stuff.
Ah, got you. Okay.
And then use the smaller one there for the down below. You gone wrong?
They go past it.
You
Yep.
go past the you go past the farm.
Not by much.
Which is the most powerful tractor? That Massey or this drop nose one?
That I don't know. Let me look and see. Oh, 115. The one I'm driving has 115. Beep beep.
And this one is
105.
okay, so that's okay. Because I was going to say if this was more powerful, we could leave this on the other farm, but it's not so.
What you doing in there?
I was going to go down and buy the smaller one with this, but if you want to use that one, go down to the shop and buy the smaller bucket.
Oh, the in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's all the way upgraded, Willie.
Right, so.
Ooh, we're getting about that time. As soon as we get the bucket,
Yeah.
finish up those, we'll be done. What a deal. Uh-oh, getting out the way. Okay. Do you have those uploaded? I thought those were a special bucket.
What? The CAK one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently it doesn't use the buy it, so.
I'll look and see.
Yeah, it's the in-game one, so it'll be the. Um,
Sure.
it'll be the universal bucket. So.
Okay, if you
buy it
have
for you
to.
there.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Did you
should
find
have
it?
down there.
Did you find
Yeah.
it?
I'll stand there waiting for you.
Okay.
So. Cows are bang on, fantastic. No sheep and no pigs yet, but we'll get there eventually.
You're about to lose your voice, brother.
Oh yeah. It's starting there now.
Mm-hmm. All that laughing and cackling.
When are we actually going to get milk?
They don't start producing milk until after they have a cow, right? Or a calf.
Okay, so 0.6 years. So 6 months. Alright.
Yeah, if I understood it correctly, the last video that I watched concerning it. God, it's so glitchy. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Howie. You have to breed him first. Yep.
6 months. Right, so in the next episode then we're going to have to get the food in for the cows as much as we can
Okay.
for the winter.
Which we're going to be making decent money with this, with the vineyards. So that'll help bring in some extra cash along the way. Be what, $480 per hour. So
Right, so we need two and then with manure and then we're okay then.
2 more with manure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You've been thinking how come you can't, terraform properly?
It just won't let you. I don't know why.
I guess it's all good at you, so.
I got to do anything special?
Hmm?
Oh, got it. Everything. I got it. The grass is still growing. Oh, that's you. Terraforming.
Well, yeah, trying to get as much grass down so we can actually cut it as well if we need to.
Alright.
See you later, Becky. Thanks very much for joining in.
See you, Becky. Have a good one. Thanks for
We're
being
finishing
here.
up ourselves there now, anyway, so.
Yeah, I got one more to go.
Seven.
7. Don't do like Julie and lose all those hours.
Oh man, I felt sorry for him earlier on. I really did. A couple of hours then, if I got to save and it went dead or something, I was like, oh no.
I'll have 2 more loads after this, and that'll be it.
Right guys, so when Tubbs is doing that, I will start off our customaries.
So William Julian was playing and had been on there for, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 hours, Chris?
Yeah. Something like
And he hit the wrong button and forgot to save and lost everything that he had done for the last 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, it's crazy, man. Oh, I felt sorry for him, I really did.
Oh, I've done that before, though. I forgot to hit save and lost everything I had.
Okay, guys, so first of all, big shout out to the usual suspects. Mr. T-Bone, thanks very much. Nero, 6 Wheel and Pop Pop, Matt. Also,
Yeah.
Perron for jumping in earlier on. Man, why did I jump off another stuff there? No, get back on the start, come on. So, Perion, William Duckworth for jumping in. Swampland Willie for jumping in. Pro Gamer for jumping in earlier on for a while. Tiny, Lee McMullen, Crazy Granny, Kiwi Bina, who else? Man.
Quite a
Quite
few.
a few today.
There was a lot today.
Funny Bone, Dagish, Shiloh, Becky, Morgan McCarthy, Mrs. Ozzy. She jumped in earlier on. I didn't see her. Your chat there, Mrs. Ozzy. I apologise about that. She goes, morning rat bags. How is everybody? I think we're in the hoolies at that stage. John Brock, thanks for jumping in.
Charles.
Who else?
Matt.
Yeah, I said Matt there.
Dakota.
Dakota Bogue, yeah,
Old Timer
he jumped in
Dave.
there for a while. I haven't forgot that. That was going to be the last one we mentioned. Zeke and Steve, thank you very much as usual, brother, for jumping in. Big shout out to you all.
Morgan.
And of course, Howie. He's always a Augustus traveller. He's always jumping in also. And also to my dad, old timer Dave. Thanks a million for jumping in. I'm sorry guys if I'm breaking up here. My voice is starting to crackle and go.
I saw as many 23 years at a time during the stream. Yep, Howie.
So I'm trying to get everybody here before I finish with my voice. Also pro gamer. So if I've missed out on you guys, I really apologise. So as usual, thank you for jumping in. Without you jumping in every night for myself and Tubbs, it would be just the very same as just streaming like we always. You guys are the ones that make it more exciting than for us to jump in and do a stream.
William
So with
says
that
he
being
hopes
said,
you feel better soon.
From myself and my voice that's about to go. We appreciate you. Thanks a million. Hopefully here again tomorrow night. We will see how we will go. So from myself and from Tubb Farmer,
again, like Chris said, New Old Shiloh, Charles, Sarge, Swampland Willie, Matt, Six Wheeling Pop Pop, Mr. T-Bone, Dakota Bogue, Charles, I think I already said Charles once, Old Timer Dave, Piron, Raymond, let's see, Willie, and Howie, Morgan McCarthy. Let's see, who else did we have in here? We had quite a few tonight, so if I missed somebody, I apologize. Six Wheeling Pop Pop. Thank you all for being here. Becky, Zeke, and Streak. Thank you so much. Yeah, Zeke and Steak. Kiwi Buena, how are you? Appreciate you being here. And William Duckworth. So Tiny. Swampland Willie.
I guess, and Tiny, I think I forgot Tiny.
Yeah.
And of course Tiny.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for being here. We appreciate y'all's support. Thank you for all the likes. Even the one dislike I got. That just means
I got one dislike, but I know exactly who that was.
It's
so
okay.
A big shout out to Squad Farmer for that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the same thing. So it's okay. No big deal. At least they were here and they watched us. So thanks for being here. Enjoyed the company, y'all. We had a great laugh tonight. We appreciate all y'all's support. And with that being said, y'all have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.
So, before my advice goes, I will do my usual goodbyes. On this channel, when things go right, it wasn't us. And when things go wrong, it's those popcorn stealing, Reese's Pieces thieving, mince pies eating leprechauns.
Mince pie.
Until tomorrow night, from myself, Chris, from him, Tubbs, this is the Tubbs and Larkin Show. Adios, muchachos.
Y'all have a great. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great night.